Hello, everyone. Today we are going to talk about the third stage of design thinking process, ideation. In the previous three classes, we learned that in the design thinking process, we have 5 stages. First is the MC, second is define, and the third one is ideation, and the fourth one is the prototype, and the last one is test. We use the 2 classes focus on the emphasis and the define. We also training how to emphasize with the users and how to define the problems throughout our homework. And I believe you have learned a lot from the practice and the classes. And I want to add a very important things about design thinking process. Many people, including myself, has a misleadings when I first start to learn the design thinking process. Is that we can only design according to the order of the 5 stages. But actually, it's not a very strictly linear process. But however, the insight and the result from the MC and the definition phase, like understand your users and present clear problem statements, will definitely guide and inform a productive ideation meeting. And the Nelson-Norman group define ideation as the process of generate a broad set of ideas on a given topic without attempt to judge or evaluate them. So in the ideation phase, you will explore and come up with many ideas as much as possible. Some of those ideas will going on to be a potential solutions to your design challenge, but some will end up on the reject piles. At this stage, the focus is on the quantitative of ideas rather than the qualitative. The main aim of the ideation sessions is to uncover and explore the new angles and avenues to think outside of the box. From the set of invitations and creativities, it's essential that the ideation phase to be the judgment-free zone. So in the idea generation sections, we always use some technicals to get those points. The first is brainstorms. This is the most common technicals that used within the ideation process. I think that most of you heard about that and also use that. So how to conduct the real brainstorm sections for the user experience. So how to conduct the brainstorm sessions. So during the brainstorm sessions, you always leverage another team member's ideas and build upon them. From these sessions to be conducted, you must build an environment where a person will comfortable speaking without any criticism. In addition to the commonly used brainstorm, we will also use some the challenge assumptions and another method for the idea generation to create more creative ideas. I will not explain too much about those methods here, but if you are interested, you can do some small research to figure out how to operate them, how to conduct them, or you can use those methods in your own homework. I will also share some articles after class to help you understand. Once the idea section is complete, the ideas must be collected and categorized and refined and narrowed down. So the team is able to select the best solutions, ideas from the short list. This method will also help you better select the better ideas in the end of the idea sections, such as post-it voting and also idea affinity map and other metrics. So what is a post-it voting? In the post-it votings, all members are giving a number of votes. Most of the time it's 3 or 4 in order to choose their favorite ideas. Idea sets generate in the idea sections and write down on the individual post-it. And the members can vote by using the stickers and markers to make a dot on the post-it notes corresponding to the ideas they like. This is very effective method of idea selections. Again, found another method, feel free to do your own research and apply it to your homework. I'm looking forward to see your homework in this ideation phase.